guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have another flip through my October daily that I am doing in my laminated TN that I have created everything in. So our last video we left off here in the actual October daily, which was on day number 12, where I just did silly selfie day. So that is where we're going to take off from. So on day 13 here, it has done nothing but rain, 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 and rain some more here. That's because of all the hurricanes and yucca weather. And we finally had a really, really bad storm, and then it like finished raining for like 2 hours. And I'm probably gonna have to hold it up really close, but we had this gorgeous rainbow right there in the midst of all that fog and like mist. I don't think my picture is going to do it justice, but there was like all this fog and mist. It was creepy and beautiful at the same time. It's the only way I know how to explain it. So I did some watercoloring in the back to make rainbow colors on the paper, used some washi, and then I did a flip out with this. I found this awesome like rain looking paper, and then I just did a flip out for it, and I did all of my journaling on the back of that card. I added one of my new little die cuts. I thought she was fitting because, you know, she looks like she should belong in water. I don't know, I just thought she was cute. So I stuck it behind there, and I used some odd washi. This was all rain clouds and rainbow, and I just added some black to pop it. I know it's not real Halloween-y, but I said this in another video in case you're joining me for the first time. Even though it is my October daily, I don't do everything Halloween or scary. I really don't even care for scary Halloween. I like cute Halloween. But it also is fall, and there's other things going on in the month of October other than Halloween things. So I don't make every page Halloween-y, if that's a word. I do what I feel in the moment, as you can see, and that's what I felt went with that page. So the very next day, which is day 14, I got a brand new mug that I absolutely love. I got it from Hobby Lobby. I went to Hobby Lobby just to see if they had some sales, and I walked out with a coffee mug. That was it, because they didn't have no good sales. It's in that weird stage where everything's getting ready to transfer from Halloween and harvest stuff to Christmas stuff. So it's like in this weird place. And at Michael's too. So, but I found this mug and I absolutely loved it, and it said coffee is my love language, and I love it. So I used some of my new coffee dies and die cuts and some stickers and some washi, and I love how this page turned out. I love that girl sipping a hot cup of coffee. That is so me in the morning. I cannot wait to get my cup of coffee in the morning. So I love how this page turned out. Super simple, just documenting that I got a new coffee mug. On day 15, I did something a little different here because I wanted to document that I got my other half of my Etsy order, but most of my Etsy order was these die cuts, so I thought that was very fitting. And then the rest of my Etsy order, which is what I happened to take a picture of, was Christmas. And I'm telling you, the Christmas looked so, it just looks so weird. The Christmas pictures look so weird. So I found this awesome, larger Project Life card. And, you know, I decked it all out. I used some of the die cuts that I actually got from that Etsy haul, and I also made it a flip out as well. And then I put to the Christmas pictures in the back, waterfall style, just so that you can flip it up and look at what I got Christmassy. But to have that out, it just looks so off. The colors, the blue, it just was off. So I covered it up. And then I used some, again, this was another, these are more die cuts that I got from this particular Etsy haul with this Christmas stuff. And I just did a lot of inking and stamping. I inked in purple, and then I stamped orange bats all throughout the page. I used lots of cute Halloween washi, and I really like how that page turned out so that you aren't, it's like hidden, but yet you're still going to understand. And I got to do a lot of journaling. And then on day 16 here, I took my daughter to the new store that just opened up, Spirit Halloween. That store is pretty neat. It was pretty cool in there. There were some interesting things in there. But when we first walked in, I was super excited, and I'll hold my book up. They had this whole entire display for Stranger Things. I loved it. I begged my daughter to be L or 11. Look at that. Look at her. There's the dress, the blue coat, there's the socks. They had a waffle purse. Oh my god, I just thought they had the wig, everything. I just thought the 11 or L's costume was fantastic. I loved this. I was so tempted. They had a blanket. They had a blanket of this. I was tempted to buy the blanket, but it was like 50 bucks. And I was like, I don't know if I want to spend $50 for a blanket. That's it right there. Right there's the blanket. So, but this display was so cool. I just loved this display. I was having so much fun with this. And like I said, I was begging my daughter to be elf for Halloween, but she chose something else. There's the phone. There was just so many cool things. Like, you really had to see this display. So when you flip this picture up, I did all of the journaling on the back side of that picture. And then here's another Project Life card that says hello beautiful. And then when you flip that out, there are some of the things that my daughter bought from the store. And as you can probably tell, who is she but Harley Quinn? I was like, Savannah, probably every girl in America is going to be Harley Quinn for Halloween. Be something original. But she still wanted to be Harley Quinn. So I just put trick or treat here with some enamel dots and stuff. So I really like these pages that have like interactive things where you do flip out and stuff. So I thought that was really cute, and I got to journal in the back of that. But I love this display. That was so cool. I couldn't get out of that little spot. There was so much to look at. And then that was what day? Oh my goodness, I totally forget here. Day 16. That was day 16. So for day 17, I just did a whole bunch of layering here, and it finally felt like fall, and I just wanted to bake, bake, bake. I put a roast on this day. I vlogged on this day. I baked pumpkin spice cupcakes. I was like in fall mode. So here is the cupcakes, the cupcakes here. I layered them on a white doily and a silver doily and stuck some pumpkins and stuff back behind here. Put some of those like cute stickers that you get from the Dollar Tree. Yum, so warm. Use some cupcake stickers and coffee mugs and some enamel dots. I love that. I love how that turned out. And then I cut out some of the larger picture that I got of my cupcakes, and I actually did that as a tip out, and then you uncover the rest of the cupcakes, and then I journaled on the back of those cupcakes. And in here I just put pumpkin spice cupcakes, put more cupcakes and coffee mugs, and then I journaled all about how I made them with cream cheese frosting and all that. So I really like that. I like how that turned out. And when you look at this like this, it doesn't even look like those would pop off because of the picture underneath, but I don't know, I just like that. I thought that was really cool. So I did that a lot in these layouts, as you probably can see, because then I got like on a little kick about it. So for this day here, I just documented that I was asked to, this is also, see, another tip out, yeah. I'm like on a kick, as I just said. But anyways, I was asked to write and direct the Christmas drama at my church. So it took me like 4 days to write the script. But when I was all done and had it printed on paper right here, everybody's script was all printed out and stapled, and I had them all laid out, and I was looking at them. I felt so good. I was like, wow, I actually finished this. It came together. It makes sense. I think it's going to be really good. I can't wait to give it to everybody. And everybody loved it. So I just wanted to document that I got that done, because I wrote it literally last week. So because I wrote the script in October, I thought it was fitting to put in my October daily, even though it is for Christmas. So this one I just decorated cutesy, and that's because that's what I like. I like the washi and the colors and cutesy and some enamel dots and things like that. And this is just a picture of the opening scene and the name of the drama. I named it Jesus Isn't a Baby Anymore. And then this is the picture of everyone's script and me drinking my coffee in the morning, because I had to sit. There's 11 papers per script, and the way I had to get them copied was they did 11 copies of page 1, 11 copies of page 2. So I had to sit while I drank my coffee and put everybody's script together and then staple it. It took me forever, but I got it done. So after I did all of that, I felt great. And that is pretty much where I am right now in my October daily. I am caught up. I'm good to go. And I'm hoping this week, even though I don't have a car, which you're going to hear in my journaling section, I still hope I get to do some more fall fun things. I still haven't got pumpkins yet, and it's driving me crazy. I want to get pumpkins and carve pumpkins so bad you have no idea, and watch some Halloween movies. But anyways, that is my October daily. I am caught up. I'm good to go. Here is my planning section, my planner section. This was week 1. My week 2 was like witchy, which you guys saw. Week 3 for October is Hocus Pocus, and I love how this turned out. It turned out so stinking cute. And I didn't get a Hocus Pocus planner set. I just got a Hocus Pocus sticker set, which I showed you in my last Etsy haul. And I had some stuff left over from some other planner sets that I ordered, and I just mixed that in with the Hocus Pocus stickers, and I think it turned out adorable. And now that I'm showing you guys, I can go back in because the week has started and I need to start filling some of this out, but I don't do that until after I show you guys. And then this is the little decorative page that I did. I love it. I love how it turned out with a little hat at the bottom. I love the layering of washi. This sticker is adorable. It's just a bunch of Hocus Pocus. And I used like a purple doily with a spider web. I just love how that turned out. And then of course the second week is back here. And this is what I did. I put a big weekend, used the same kind of washi. I just think it turned out so cute. I love the cauldron. I love the sisters together. The cat, I just love it. And I was like, witch please, because we're having a dinner date. So I put a little toast, witch please. I thought that was adorable. So on the decorative page over here, I used some stuff from the Dead and Breakfast collection from Recollections, totally witchin'. I thought that was adorable. And then this one down here says hanging out with my ghoul friends, which I thought was perfect for the sisters. So I love how those pages turned out. So I love all of the planning that I did for this month. I think every page is super unique and really cute. Oh, I just love it. I think it's adorable. I cannot wait to show you the last week I have in here. I just think it turned out adorable. So I love it, love it, love it. But that is what I did for this week, which was Hocus Pocus. Ironically enough, the 19th, which is Thursday, is the first TV appearance of Hocus Pocus. So I am super excited about that. And then in my journaling section, I showed you guys pretty much, I think, up to here. No, that was my girl boss day, the sunrise. I think I showed you up to here. And this is just a basic page. I just wanted to document that I was super, super aggravated. That's why I put like whatever, blah, 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 feeling witchy, keep it, creep it real. And I put over here, I'm keeping it real, all right. I took my son to work the other day because he's having car trouble and needed a ride to work. And when he got out of the car, this huge waft of gasoline just came into the car, and we were like, whoa, is that me, or is that somebody in the parking lot, or was there a gas bill or something? And across the street is a gas station, so we weren't really sure if it was me or not, but we were like, wow, that was strong. Well, the night before, I had put $30 worth of gas in my car, and by the time I pulled in my driveway, my car was almost on E. And when I got out of my car, the fumes were, oh my God, it was burning the back of my throat. And when I got out, there was stuff dripping underneath my car. So I had to call my husband. I have a gas leak. I had to have my car towed from my house to the shop. They called us, and I have 2 broken gas lines. So I am without a car again. And it sucks because my son doesn't have his car because his coolant line blew and my gas line blew. So we were like, blah. So it was just one of those blah, 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 whatever kind of days. So I wanted to document it, and it helped to write it, because when I get stressed like that, it's great to get it on paper and just get it out. So I was like, you know, things can be worse. There's a lot worse things that could be going on in my life right now, but it still stinks because I'm carless and the whole thing, blah, blah, blah. Anyways, and then on this page, I just wanted to document that finally it stopped raining here. But as soon as it stopped raining here, the temperatures dropped and it got really cool. I mean, up to like 3 days ago, guys, we were using air conditioning. It was like 90 degrees and super humid. So it got super cold here, like cold enough, like you want to be on your couch, long pants, sweatshirt, you want to have a blanket on and a little heater running. Like, it's cold here. But because it felt like fall, it totally inspired me to bake and cook, and I made those cupcakes and all that stuff. So I just wanted to document that it finally feels like fall, and I'm super excited about it, and I'm excited about some of the fall things that you do when the weather gets chilly. And that's pretty much all I got going on in my journal. So that is this week's flip through of my October daily that I'm doing in my TN. That includes my planning and my journaling for the month. And I really hope that you guys are enjoying these flip throughs. I did some process videos, and if you guys like the process videos, what I work on next week's, just leave me some comments down below, and I will do more process videos than just a flip through. And then I will probably do one final flip through of just the October daily when the month is over. So like I said, if you like to see some process videos of the upcoming days that are coming up, the upcoming week I should say, just let me know and I will be sure to hook you up with that. Look at this thing. This thing is so chunky. I am so worried that this elastic is gonna bust. I'm like, oh boy. So far, we're holding on. We're holding on pretty good, but it's getting really chunky, and I love it, though. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I'm so happy that I chose to do it this style and to do it this way, and I love how this looks, and it's turning out. So, thanks so much for joining me today for a flip through of my October daily, my planner, and my journal for the month of October. Please give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe if you're new to my channel. I have so much stuff going on, more flip throughs through here. I'm going to show you some new things that I'm doing in my new Prima TN. I have project share going. I have so much stuff going on. Christmas crafts coming up. I'm already working on some Christmas, new Christmas crafts for tutorials and things like that. So a whole bunch of stuff is coming up. So subscribe. It's a great time. And as always, guys, do what you love. I'll be talking to you soon. Until next time, take care of you and know that I love you. Bye, guys.